There she is, 1981 Mazda 626 Luxury. True survivor. 47,000 miles on the car. I got this, you know the story. Picked it up from an elderly lady who, only drove it to the store and garage kept, waxed it. But it's the truth. Her name was Miss Jane. And she loved this car here. She'd be mad at me to know that I haven't gave it a bath in a while. I just been driving on her. It's, it's not a Chevrolet. It's not an old muscle car. It's just a good, clean survivor. You don't see them anymore. The import guys, well, they go crazy over her. Let's go take a peek of the inside, shall we? It's like a time capsule. Everything works. Power, all the goodies that you would have in 1981. Let's get down in here and see this a bit. It's not brand new, but it's a survivor. I mean, where do you see the originality still here? I'm gonna try and reach down here and get this hood pop. Yep. Take the back seats out. She's gorgeous. Got the sunroof in there, the headliner, and well, I mean, it's all how it was, in 1981. She did give us a little loving on this fender right here. Oh, Miss Jane, she bumped her a good curb or something, so that took care of it. I wasn't worried about driving it now. But that's the worst deal on her is that fender. Factory hubcaps, and a lot of people don't know this, but the Mazda was, I mean, it's pretty much a Corvette. I mean, look. What? I mean, that ain't the roots from Corvette. I don't know what is. Let's get in there and take a look at that motor. Unfortunately, the design may have been inspired by Corvette, but there's nothing, Corvette about that motor. She's not fast. She got all the pollution controls, everything, I mean, like it came from the factory. Oh, look at that old hood sitting up. Just the style of the old car is pretty cool. Let's see if I can stay out of the shot here. You can see all of it. I mean, everything. Vacuum lines and the whole nine, like it was there. It still has AC, but the condenser has a hole in it. I think the radiator's starting to leak a little bit down here, but it's alright. Take you around. I don't think I got the keys to show you the trunk. We got her full of parts. Let's see what's in the trunk. I mean, you gotta have jumper cables. She left them for me for emergency purposes. Got a little pipe and well, I was searching for parts and it said there was only two drums left in America, and there's my brake pads, and then one wheel bearing and one tie rod end, and one starter was left. So I just grabbed those in case. But you never know, I'll tell you the story is that she was driving this at 89 years old every day. That was her daily driver. Her husband passed away, and she sold his 2010 Honda Accord and kept the Mazda 626. All right, let me shut this hood. you know, she was driving it, and her son came over to help her out for the weekend. And let me try and get in here, get this hood shut. And he took it to the store, and then came home and promptly told her, "Mom, you can't drive this car anymore. It don't have no brakes." Turns out the brake booster had went out, and she was, throwing her walker in the passenger seat and still hitting the brakes and jamming up on her. So they made her buy a new car. And I told her I'd give her whatever they wanted to give her for trade-in. And she said okay. And then I showed up to purchase it. And Miss Jane said, "Well, I don't want any money for it. I just want you to have it." And so I just drive it for her. Pretty snazzy little Mazda, huh? Well, I thought I'd take you for a little ride down the good roads, and you can see how she cruises. We got a lot of traffic. She's not fast at all. This is the, not so much going to town, but if you live in town, you know, you you get around it with this. She ain't no go-getter. She ain't real fast. She won't even spin a wheel. I tried twice. I'm gonna try and show you some acceleration. Let's see. Can you read the speedometer? Probably not. Probably got to block that. We're gonna stomp it to the floor in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Giddy up and go. I'm in a residential area. I can't go flying. But you get the picture. She's as slow as all get out. But sips on the fuel, let me tell you. Good on gas, my friends. Alright, we're at Cars and Coffee Orlando. I just wanted to walk and show you, It doesn't matter what you got, just bring it out. Camaros, Porsches, you name it. Got the RX-7s. Got Corvairs, Nissan 280Z. The Corvair, right? And then that 280. I mean, listen guys, if you got something, just go out, enjoy it, drive it, have fun with it. It ain't gotta be perfect. Look at this. I mean, where else are you gonna see one of these just cruising around, Try to stay out of the shot if I can. We just do something to it, just love on them. Well, she needs a little bit of work. you know, like every old car does. But what do we do with it now? Nitrous? Probably not. Could we just drive it, or should we try and get a couple, maybe one horse out of that snail motor? Two horses would be good. Probably not. But let me know. What do you think? Maybe we should just drive it to shows and just leave it original. Like, subscribe, check us out on the Facebook. We go to events and post that over there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.